Pain is inevitable. It finds you when you least expect it. It comes from the world around you, from the people closest to you, and, perhaps most hauntingly, from within. It gnaws at you, whispers lies that you're weak, broken, and doomed to suffer in silence. But here's a truth that many never dare to face. Pain is not your enemy. It is your greatest teacher. When you're in pain, you stand at a crossroads. One path leads to destruction, where you let that pain define you, shackling your mind, drowning your focus, and corrupting your emotions. The other? The other leads to power, a power few understand, let alone master. But those who do, those are the ones who transform the fire of suffering into the steel of resilience. The silent power of pain. Pain has a way of stripping away the superficial. When the distractions are gone, when you're face to face with that raw, agonizing truth, you find clarity. In that clarity, you must make a choice. Will you allow pain to consume you, or will you consume it? You see, pain doesn't weaken you unless you allow it to. It's a test, a crucible. And in that crucible, the weak are destroyed. The strong are forged. If you wish to walk through the fire unscathed, you must first understand that the heat, the flames, they do not burn unless you let them. They only shape. Self-control, the mastery of the fire. The first lesson pain offers is this: control. Control of yourself. When the world is unraveling around you, the one thing you can hold on to is your own focus, your mind, unshaken, unbent. The chaos around you means nothing if you can still your thoughts, quiet the noise inside, and focus on what matters. Master your emotions, and you master your pain. For it is not the pain itself that destroys. It is how we react to it. Destructive emotions are the fuel of weakness. Anger, fear, self-pity. They're traps, designed to strip you of your strength. But when you rise above these emotions, when you observe them without letting them consume you, something changes. The pain loses its grip. You see it for what it is: temporary, fleeting, powerless against your will. Focus, the path to transcendence. Once you've gained control, the next step is focus. Pain has a way of clouding your vision, distracting you from your purpose. But within every moment of suffering is an opportunity. You must learn to look past the agony and see the path forward. Focus is a sword. It cuts through the fog of suffering and points to where you must go. It allows you to direct the energy of pain into something greater. When you focus, pain becomes fuel. Instead of breaking you, it drives you. It sharpens your mind, hones your purpose. And suddenly, what was once unbearable becomes the very force that propels you forward. Overcoming destruction, from weakness to power. Destruction doesn't come from pain. It comes from allowing pain to twist you, to turn you inward until you become your own worst enemy. It's the voice that tells you to give up, to lose yourself in vices, to surrender to darkness. But you don't have to listen. When you confront your pain and refuse to be broken by it, you don't just overcome it, you transform it. You turn your pain into strength, into wisdom, into power. Every wound becomes a scar, yes, but a scar is a mark of survival, a testament to the battles you've endured and conquered. Destruction fades when you learn to master your suffering. The weak let pain make them bitter, cynical, defeated. The strong, those who truly understand this world, learn that pain is not the end. It's the beginning. The final lesson: pain is power. Power comes from self-mastery. It comes from seeing the world for what it is and refusing to let it dictate your fate. Pain is part of this world, but it doesn't have to be part of you. It's merely a force you can harness. When you transform your pain, you create a new kind of power, a power no one can take from you. You will never rid yourself of suffering completely. To live is to encounter pain. But those who rise above, who learn to use that pain, become unshakable. When you master your suffering, you master yourself. When you transform your pain into power, you become unstoppable.